Hey guys, I'm just here with another brand new team that I've made. This time I chose to go with an all-French team. They're 84 rated and they have 100 in chemistry, so that's pretty good. Starting off with our goalie here, we got Hugo Lloris. 87 diving, 84 kicking, 88 reflexes, and 87 positioning. Make him a really hard goalie to score against. And what's really good about him is also he has 68 speed, which is actually really good for a goalie. It doesn't look like it is, but compared to other goalies, 68 speed is actually really good, and it really lets you come out for corners and stuff like that, which can be useful. In the left back position, I chose to go with Evra. He's only got 81 pace, but 82 defending and hitting are pretty good, and actually a lot of quick left and right backs usually don't have those stats. So he's pretty good. He definitely does the job there. In the center back position, we got Inform Fani. He's usually a right back, but the inform version of him is a center back. He's got 82 pace, which is extremely good for a center back, and he still pulls out 84 defense and 85 heading, which is pretty good. He's definitely a good buy if you have the money for him. His partner there is Cosilini. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. He's got a 71 pace, 83 defending, and 85 heading, which is actually pretty good. He's definitely not the quickest center back, but he definitely has a defending and heading stat, which is really good. In the right back position, I went with Sanya. He's got similar stats to Everett in that he's got the same speed and pretty good passer, pretty good dribbler, and has decent defending and heading. So he's sort of the same as Everett, just in a right back position. In the center mid position, I went with Nasri, just because he's got really good dribbling and pretty good passing, and he's also got a good pace to really bring the ball up quickly instead of slowing down the play. So I really liked it about him. He has 78 shooting, but he actually does have a pretty good long shot. I've taken some with him, and it's not the best long shot, but he definitely has a good one. So you can also look to take some shots out from outside the box with him. In the left mid position, we went with Valbuena. He's got 89 pace, which is pretty good. He's got 80 shooting and passing, and 84 dribbling. Um, he's a really good a winger there. He's definitely got the speed. He's got shooting, passing, dribbling. He's just a pretty good left mid overall. In the cam position, I went with Inform Menez. He's got 90 pace, which is extremely good. Definitely gets around guys with his speed, but he's also a 5-star skiller. So not only can he just burn and pass the guy with his sprint alone, but he also has a lot of moves you can choose as well. So he's really good. He's definitely got shooting, passing, dribbling, pace. He's a very good cam. The other center attacking mid I chose to go with is Gamero. He's got 86 pace. He's a little bit slower than my attacking 5, but he's still not really slow. He's definitely got a good pace, and he's got 86 shooting as well, which is really good. This guy has an amazing long shot, and he's got 99 finishing in game as well. So he definitely puts everything away. If you have a chance with this guy, he just finishes it. 75 passing isn't too bad. He's usually a striker, so I changed him to a center attacking mid, but he's still a really good player. And in the right mid position, I chose to go with Inform Ben Arfa. He's an amazing player, most expensive player on my team as well. But he's definitely worth every penny. He's got 90 pace on him, 85 shot. This guy has an amazing left foot. This guy is has one of the best left foots in the game. There's guys like Bale who have an amazing left foot, Hulk who has an amazing left foot as well. But this guy can't be overlooked. I've tried Hulk and Bale and other left foot shots out there, but this guy definitely is up there as well. In game, he has 91 long shots and shot power. You cut inside with this guy, whether it be a finesse shot or a power shot, an instep from outside, this guy's gonna put it away. Like, he has a very very good shot. His passing is could be better, but you know he's got 91 dribbling as well. He's a 5-star skiller, so he's a really good player there. And up front we have Inform Remy, 93 pace, make him such a beast. You can just burn past this guy with anybody. You can burn past this guy so easily, even the fastest of defenders. So really good player there, and he's got 80 shooting, which isn't too bad. But you know most of the shots you're gonna be taking with a striker are either gonna be from just outside the box or inside the box. So 80 shooting is more than enough. And his passing, you know, 75 you might think isn't that good, but most strikers in the game don't have very good passing, and 75 for a striker isn't too bad. And the only thing I'm concerned about this guy is his dribbling, but you know he is a 4-star skiller, so so even though that doesn't seem like a very strong stat, he has a bag of tricks still. And you know he also pulls out 82 heading, which is really good because usually pace comes at the cost of height, and height means that you're not going to be able to win many headers. But this guy has 93 pace on a 6-foot frame, so not only is he fast and has like is decently strong, but he's also really good in the air. So whether you're a person who loves going down the wing and sending in balls off crosses, or you like feeding your striker with long through balls, this guy will fit in your team perfectly. Um, Looking at some of our subs over here, we got the 85 Benzema, 88 pace, 87 shot, 86 dribbling, 75 heading. He's a lot like Remy in the fact that he's got a pretty good heading, pretty good passing for a striker, and that he's pretty quick. And they're both 6 feet tall, so they're not easy to push off the ball as well. Um, Remy just has more pace and better heading, but Benzema definitely has a better shot and a little more dribbling. So it's up to you which French striker you want to put in there. I personally like the pace Remy brings to the game, but other people might like Benzema's shot a little more. Um, my other substitute here is Maluda. Definitely not that quick. 75 pace, 79 pace isn't too bad, but you know he also has a 79 shot, which isn't bad at all. 81 passing, which isn't bad at all, and 85 dribbling is pretty good. So he's uh he's definitely a player you're not going to be running down the line with a lot, but he's the guy I usually put in once the game is slowed down and I have a lead. I can just put him in there, and his 81 passing and 85 dribbling really allow me to get around guys and also make good passes with him. So I really like him. The center defensive mid position. Here I have Diarra as a substitute. Again, if the game's already won and you just want to hold the lead, he's a good player to substitute for Nasri in the center mid position, because he really with that 82 defense he really holds it down, acts almost as another center back. So really good there. Um, Substitute center back I have here is Sako. 74 pace, you know, isn't too bad for a center back, and he also has 80 defending and 84 heading. So not enough to make the cut for my starting center back, but you know he's still a really good substitute for both of them. In the left back position here, I have Clichy. Um, the one thing this guy has that Everett doesn't is his pace. He has really good pace. He's able to catch up to those wingers quickly. But the problem is that he only has 75 defense and only 70 heading. So off crosses and stuff, this guy is can be hugely outmatched if he's versing a bigger guy or a guy with better heading, such as Remy. So that's why I chose to go with Everett instead of him. But he's still a really good substitute. In the right mid position here, I got Nzogbia. He's an amazing player, 90 pace and 84 dribbling. His other stats aren't that great, but you know, if he's a really good substitute in case you're going into extra time in any game, you can definitely substitute him for a left or right mid, and he definitely brings that pace, and especially in extra time, when your players are tired and the opponent you're playing is tired, that 90 pace allows you to really burn past those defenders really good. And you know he's an amazing player. And my other center back here is Mangala. Don't let his overall determine your opinion about this guy, because he does have 83 pace, which for a center back is amazing, and he still pulls out 80 defense and 83 heading. He does only have 60 dribbling and 50 shot and 55 passing. Um, even though the shot and dribbling don't matter as much, the passing does, because you don't really want to be making bad passes in the defense because it might cost you a goal. So this guy doesn't really have good passing, but he definitely has enough pace to keep up with most strikers, and his defense and heading make him a really good substitute.